Imagine living in a town where the sun doesn't rise for months, where darkness engulfs the streets and life adapts to an eternal night. It may sound like the premise of a sci-fi movie, but this phenomenon is a reality for a remote town in the USA. Utqiaġvik, formerly known as Barrow, Alaska. The story of Utqiaġvik. Life in polar night. Nestled in the farthest northern reaches of Alaska, Utqiaġvik lies above the Arctic Circle, making it one of the few places on Earth that experiences a natural phenomenon called the polar night. For approximately 65 days every year, from late November to mid-January, the town is plunged into total darkness as the sun never rises above the horizon. Why does this happen? The polar night occurs because of the Earth's axial tilt. During winter, the North Pole tilts away from the sun, causing areas above the Arctic Circle to receive little to no direct sunlight. In Utqiaġvik, the sun sets around November 18th and doesn't rise again until January 23rd. Even when the sun is technically up during other parts of the year, it often hovers low on the horizon, casting long shadows or bathing the town in soft twilight. Life in the dark. How the community thrives. You might wonder, how do people survive, let alone thrive, in such extreme conditions? Cultural adaptation. The indigenous Inupiat people, who have called this region home for thousands of years, have developed traditions that align with nature's rhythms. Hunting, storytelling, and community gatherings keep spirits high. Modern comforts. Today, the town's residents rely on modern technology to stay connected and comfortable. LED lights brighten homes and streets, while entertainment, education, and work continue indoors. Winter activities. Despite the darkness, life doesn't stop. Residents enjoy winter sports, festivals, and the surreal beauty of the Aurora Borealis, northern lights, which often illuminates the night sky. The challenges of darkness. While the polar night creates a unique charm, it also brings challenges. Seasonal affective disorder, SAD. The lack of sunlight can lead to depression and lethargy. Many residents use light therapy to combat this. Freezing temperatures. During winter, temperatures often plunge below -20 degrees Fahrenheit or -29 degrees Celsius, making the darkness even more daunting. A place like no other. Despite its challenges, Utqiaġvik holds a mysterious allure. It's a place where time feels different, where nature rules, and where the human spirit learns to adapt in ways that are both inspiring and humbling. For travelers and adventurers, it's an opportunity to witness a rare natural phenomenon, experience indigenous culture, and stand at the edge of the world. But for the town's residents, it's simply home, a place where light and darkness coexist in balance. The bigger lesson. The story of Utqiaġvik teaches us about resilience and adaptation. While most of us take sunlight for granted, the people of this Arctic town remind us that even in the darkest of times, life doesn't just persist, it thrives. So the next time you enjoy a sunny day, take a moment to reflect on this remarkable town that waits patiently each year for its light to return. After all, the sun always rises again, just as it does in Utqiaġvik.